Get where I'm going?
Yeah.
Now, there was a party at the house when she was away.
But she was aware of the party. Yes, Your Honor, like I said, that day it was a small kickback. It was no more than 22 people, maybe 25 people there. Alicia was aware of the party. She knew that the kickback was going on. Actually, I was there to greet her guests. You know, it was like...
Just a second. And I'm gone at the time? Just a second.
Now, where did you tell your wife you were when you were with her?
Actually, me and my wife were separated for a while.
But not all the time, Mr. Zuniga. So when you weren't separated, where did you tell your wife you were?
I would just leave. It was the money that she used to pay my cell phone bill, which was this one.
How much money did you take?
Throughout that month, she called me a total of probably anywhere from 10 to 18 times. When we went back to court, there was a different judge that heard the case.
He did. I had to go back and recorrect everything. I mean, he only did half the backside, and it wasn't even done correct. I had to go back and I had to take half of it off. No.
I offered to sell it to her for $800. She asked if she could have the computer right away and she would pay me back as soon as she got a tax refund. That's what you wrote here. I also helped fix her laptop.
She's entitled to $3,000 less the tickets, unless she sues you for the tickets that she paid for you. Did she pay tickets for you?
No.
What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? I'll prepare the order.
Yeah, she got nasty. So at that point, I got nasty back, you know. We started yelling at each other. At that point, the only time I might have parked in her spot is when we first moved in I had trucks and stuff moving my stuff out. I mean, at that time, my car was never parked in her spot.
I was not aware at all that she was not my girlfriend. I came home
Let me explain something to you.
trip, found her in bed, unaware that she was not my girlfriend. And that night, I called her parents and her family and let them know what was happening and told them that I was going to be moving Angie out.
No, you didn't.
And
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
But he had a right to file for an application for a protective order. Okay, do you understand?
Okay. What else? I'm finished with your birthday present Corvette.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
You didn't have enough to buy your own phone, and she bought you a phone, and you were on her phone plan at 35 years old. 35 years of age. 35 years of age. Just a minute. At 35, I want to tell you something. When my children were 35 years of age, I did not have them on my phone plan. I may have done a lot of other things with my children, but I say, you know what? I don't want you to be on my phone. Get your own phone.
The counterclaim's dismissed. Give her over.
Good. Judgment's on the counterclaim for $1,400. We're done. Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
I wanted out of that storage room.
Now, does that make sense?
So, we would agree when we could get together. And if there was something I wanted, have you seen the evidence of how they left the house?
Oh, just a second.
Let me show you.
Just a second. I would like to see it.
Please.
I would like to see it.
I was talking to Ashley. I heard Patty in the background asking for marshmallows. I asked why they want marshmallows. Did they have a fire going? Ashley said, yes, they're burning your clothes. They want to roast marshmallows over your...
Because I beat her daughter. That's why. That's exactly what happened. She lent me money to move out because I beat her daughter.
So your counterclaim is dismissed. Go home.
Parties are...
He was not there.
Did you see him?
He was yelling at me, some foul things.
No.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Nope. He told me, you can't frickin' stop in the middle of the road. And
So, just a second, Mr. Rasher.
Huh?
Mr. Rasher. Shh. Mr. Rasher, you just said you didn't see him there that day.
Well,
How could you tell me that you didn't see him there that day, and then 2 seconds later tell me what he was yelling at you?